Pokok sikit lah, tak dengar tu.
Mari. Okay, the tall ones in front, short ones behind. Huh? No. Tall ones in front, short ones behind. The short ones can always sneak and get their faces out. Okay. We can line up here or maybe here. Okay. Let's line up here. 2 lines here, the atas, so we can get the whole thing black on, huh? Inshallah. After that, we give you the explanation. Okay. Ya, group photo gratis, harganya murah. Percuma, cepat. Bawa. Tak ada habis ni. Ini tak boleh WhatsApp.
Tak apa dah.
Okey,
Irsan.
alah, dah macam pula.
Bunda. Nala. Oh, lagi tahu ah. Ada je.
You can see.
Senyum. Okey. Ini payah masuk ni tak? Okey. Lagi. Okey.
Tak apa ni.
Enggak. Okey, satu ni dah. Itu ambil full. Tak boleh full lah. Belakang sikit lah.
Something wrong.
Okey, 1, 2, 3. 1. Dah lah. Ni tak boleh. Ni ganti dapat. Tak. Cepat. Mana nak balik?
Lepas tu, okey. Gambar.
Baik.
Don't you.
Around the temple called the Timinas. In Greek, yes, Greek Maui language, it means the gathering place where the people used to gather to give their dedications and devotions for their gods. And only the very religious people, as they say, or the very rich people can go to the body of the temple, while the poor one should be away. Why only the rich people can go? Who can afford the marriage contracts and so on. Again, one more thing. The Romans were very specially clever engineers. If you look at the columns from the top down to the bottom, just stare a little bit, you would see the Romans enlarged or expanded the columns at the center. It's a bit wider than the top and the bottom, right? Why? There is a reason for that. If they designed them the whole way from the top down to the bottom, the same size, and if you stand next to the column and look to the top, it's illusional mistake, optical mistake. The column will seem as if it is falling down. So they enlarged in the center to come over to solve this illusional mistake, and they succeeded. Yes. They're very clever people. And also in Garash city, we have a temple called the Temple of Artemis. It is earthquake proof. Earthquake proof. For many years, still freestanding. When they joined the drums together, as you see many different drums, they penetrated pins of lead. You know lead? The lead material, flexible material, to join the drums together. That's why we have the holes right here. You see the pivot or the hole. So they put pins of lead. And the lead is a flexible material. So whenever we have earthquake or very strong wind, shaking, the columns start shaking. And it's still up-to-date shaking, and you can see them by your naked eye. You can even touch them and feel them shaking. That's how that temple is still freestanding over 2,000 years ago, even though the area smothered by severe earthquake, especially the strongest one at the end of the Umayyad period in 747 AD. Here we have this building built Zaman al-Walid the First. Actually, this was like a meeting hall. Remember, between the Caliph, you know Caliph, Khalifa, and his cabinet. And this is typical Islamic building. Coming from Saudi Arabia, they built many hunting lodges, caravan inns, caravan sarais as well. Many people call them actually the desert castles, but actually none of them was a real desert castle. Rather than they were just hunting lodges, caravan inns, rest stations for the commercial caravans, because they were the best traders. And they depended on what? To make their trade movements, on camels. Yeah, they call it the ship of the desert, the camel. Because it can last, you know, go for 3 days, travel for 3 days, 4 days without water. It can carry heavy loads, and it's faster than the horse in the desert.
Saya booking lah. Okey, pilih.
Sebab dia.
Sebab dia.
Saya mak saya. Macam mana pun dia